Hey Rest Friends, what's up? My name is Edie and today we are doing a get ready with me with a little bit of a story time. Sorry, there's hairs on me. Sorry, I just showered. So let's get started. We're gonna do my makeup and then I'm gonna tell you how my life has been during quarantine. So today I'm starting off with Soft Focus Glow Drops. Can you see? I don't really know how I feel about these, because there's a lot of redness in my skin. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm using, the dropper is touching my face, okay? But I'm the only one. I don't know how I really feel about this because there is already redness in my skin and this is a little red, so I should not be doing that. It doesn't matter, okay? It's gonna turn out fine, I promise. It's gonna turn out fine. At the beginning of January, February, March, maybe at the ending of March or April. I wanna say maybe March. Yeah, probably like the end of March. I started working from home because it was, the city was on lockdown. It was only like essential workers. And hold please, I'm moving on to concealer. I'm using the 16-hour e.l.f. Camo Concealer. And this is like great. I really love it. It's like, look at this. Like, oh, 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 oh. So I started working from home and it was going good. So I had been working from home, taking a beauty blender. I had been working from home for about, I want to say maybe like a month. And then I got laid off, unfortunately. It happens. I know a lot of people lost their jobs because the world basically stopped, and completely understand that. They said they might call me back. And a couple months after that, I got a phone call. They made it official. They said, sorry, we're going to let you go, like, officially. So I don't work at my previous employer anymore. It's crazy. I know. Things happen. Okay, so wait. I'm super excited about this foundation. It's the Tarte Multitasking Foundation. And it's got SPF. Like, what? Teddy's going to be like, that's not enough SPF, Rest Friend. It's okay. I'll let her yell at me. I didn't have a job. I was really upset, really sad, because I like really loved my job. I'm going with one of my new e.l.f. brushes. Also, my foundation is also new, so this is the wrong brush. This is the powder brush. God damn it. I felt it as soon as it hit. Going with my Real Technique foundation brush. Sorry. So yeah, I was really sad. Most of it was kind of like, whoa, I've never been fired from any job, and this is like what I studied to do. Luckily for me, I'm fortunate to also have a little bit of a side gig. So I'm a voiceover actor. For those of you guys who don't know, I do voiceover for commercials in Spanish and in English. I have an agent. I work under a talent agency. And I record commercials, and that's what's really been helping me get by, because I still have bills. Even though they stopped student loans, which I'm extremely thankful for, I still have other things to pay for. So that's what's been helping me move along in these COVID times. Foundation, solid. So now I'm gonna powder. I really love e.l.f. e.l.f. is a really great, inexpensive makeup company, cruelty-free. I think this foundation powder was like $8. Fantastic. Now we're bringing in the powder brush. Where'd you go? Here we go. So, yeah, so I've been doing voiceover, and that's been really, really, really cool, because I went to Columbia College here in Chicago and I majored in radio broadcasting. I had a minor in voiceover for a little bit, but it was coming to my last year, with senior year, and I was not going to have enough time to finish my voiceover credits. So I was like, you know what? I'll take the L. I'll just have my major, no minor, it's fine. Because I still took voiceover classes. I learned how to read scripts. I learned how to write scripts. I learned how to podcast. I took a phonetics class, which was interesting because in college, you get people coming from like all over the US, even people who are like not from the US. When we started there was a lot of people from the South who had accents. And it was really interesting to see them by the end of the course kind of like lose their accent, or even if they did have it when they were speaking, they kind of lost it because you learned how to properly say words, which was mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. Don't judge me. Oh, I should use a new one. Okay, so I like this one. I don't know how you say it. It's Ace Butte. I got this from BoxyCharm because I have a makeup subscription. Of course I have a makeup subscription, right? So every month I get this box with like new products that I get to try out. And this one was fantastic. So, oh my God. So this one's a little sus. I know, don't judge me. It's a little sus. But it's because I was trying to take them out and put them in a bigger magnetic pan. And when I took them out, I realized that these pans are not magnetic. So I just like played myself. So I like ruined this palette. I know. I'm gonna use this brush. Where's this from? Jasmine Labelle. Oh, interesting. Okay. This is one of my favorite brushes. It's a contour brush. So I'm just gonna go in with the darkest shade, okay? Because I miss my color because I have not been outside in forever. Anyway, back to me in school. So, whoa. That's dark. Oh, well. Oh, well. Okay, just go with it. Blending it out. When else fails, blend it out. So in school, I took a voiceover course, and they kind of taught us everything about like making a demo and how to find an agency and sending out your demo, what should be on it. And the demo is basically like 1 minute of you reading different commercials. So if someone's trying to hire you, they can see, oh, she can read very professionally, but also she can read like very next door, very friendly. She can read in Spanish, you know. So that was just like really interesting because I never know that there was, like, I didn't know that you could get a job doing voiceovers. Like, I didn't think, especially me, I'm very fortunate to be able to do that. And that is a huge part of why I had my basement like studio created, because I really needed a space to be able to record my commercials and to edit and kind of do everything myself. And when Wrestfriends came along, I'm like, guys, like, this is for real. Like, if like this is a career that I chose, I need to be able to podcast, I need to be able to create. So my parents, being incredible, they remodeled the basement to make a bedroom for me, connected to a studio, and my brother is gonna have a bedroom too. They redid the bathroom. We've been keeping busy during quarantine, okay? Sorry guys if this story is like all over the place, but sorry if this video is a little bit all over the place, but if you know me, you know I'm all over the place, okay? I can't change who I am. Okay, let's put some powder under my eyes. Okay, I love doing my eyes. It's my favorite part. I kind of want to play off of the orange and yellow in my shirt. I'm going in with my Alyssa Edwards Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Anastasia has been my homegirl since I really started to learn how to do my makeup, which wasn't until I got like to college where I got my first Anastasia makeup palette. Because when I was in high school, girl, the eyeliner that I had, I went through an emo phase, okay? Phase may not be phase. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer. I really don't use eye primer, but I've been on YouTube a lot, and they recommend that you use an eye primer and not concealer because your eyes are very oily. Your eyelids, especially your eyelids, are very oily. That's what I meant to say, okay? And if you put concealer on it, that's just gonna make the powder go, and you don't need that in your life, okay? I'm gonna go straight in, bro. We going into the yellow. Where's the yellow? Right here. And I do like the Anastasia brushes. A lot of people don't, but I do. So here I am. It's not going on as yellow as I want. Maybe it looks more yellow in camera, but I'm really gonna pack it in here. I am not afraid of color. Let's go, the more the merrier. And yeah, so when I lost my job, of course I was very upset. I do remember crying to my mom. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I lost my job. Like, how am I gonna pay for things? My mom's like, don't worry, we're gonna help you out. We know what the struggle is like. And I was like, I just cried. Like, I was just depressed. I'm still a little depressed. But we live in a different world now. And I gotta keep doing what makes me happy at least. And Wrestfriends has kept me, oh Lord. Wrestling has really got me through it. It's crazy how the world has adapted to like virtual. You know, we were so technology before, but I definitely think that now we're way more technology than we ever were. I had no idea what Zoom was. I thought COVID would have had Skype. I thought Skype would have been the one winning, but no, it's Zoom. It's crazy. And that's how Teddy and I have had to adapt to like making our content, has like been through Zoom, because you know, Teddy doesn't go anywhere. Teddy goes home and she goes to the grocery store. Same thing with me. I stay home, go to the grocery store. Because Teddy's not working, I'm not working. So sometimes she's like, hey, like, do you want me to go pick you up? And we'll both have our masks on and we'll go to like Target and we'll just shop for stuff. And I'm like, yeah, sure, because like I know where she's at. But then the lockdown hit and we had Vlogmas planned. And I was like, oh my God, this is really like I can't see you anymore. Like for sure, like I can't see you. Even when she came over one day to my house, we were like, you know what, we don't think we should do this. And it's just, you just never know. So next thing you know, okay, so the, oh, it's called Brick Road. Okay, so the yellow that I used from this Anastasia palette is called Brick Road, which is so cute. Okay, so next I'm going in with the Supreme. Reminds me of American Horror Story. So also, I'm very like, pack that in there, okay? Pack it in there. I also heard that you should not blow on your makeup brushes, okay? That's unsanitary because your saliva could end up all over the brush. Don't do that. And I also don't like, okay, sorry, this is turning into a little rant, but I also don't like when people go, like, don't do that. Just use the product, okay? Why would you be dabbing it so much in there and then, oh, I didn't put powder under my eyes. Oh, well. Oh, well. And yeah, I'm just gonna kind of, with the same brush, I'm not even gonna use any other brush besides this one, okay? I'm just blending, living my best life. I'm not very precise when it comes to makeup, so I'm sorry if you're feeling some type of way, but I honestly just go. So now I'm gonna add a little bit of pink, and that's Texas made. Fun fact, I lived in Texas for like 3 months when I was like in 4th grade. Other fun fact, we moved back after like 2 months because it was too hot over there. It was way too hot. Like, I'm born and raised on the south side of Chicago. I'm used to cold. And honestly, this is just kind of like how I do my makeup. I kind of like guesstimate. It's kind of like how sometimes, you know, people cook and they're like, they know how much to add and they'll keep adding till it's just right. Like that's me with makeup. And then on this, fluff everything out. And I'm gonna go back, flip over the brush to the yellow and keep packing it on. Yeah, so it's crazy to think that when the world stopped, wrestling didn't, even though we really wanted it to, and we know that it shouldn't have continued. I'm speaking to a company, but, and then all wrestling came back and I was just like, guys, is that a smart particle thing to do? I don't know. Let's move on to my eyebrows. And that Ghana is in full force. Look at her. Look at her debut. Oh my God, look, there's 1, 2, Lord Jesus. She said, hi. She said, hey, Rest Friends. Oh, Lord Jesus. She's trying to be the star. I need to dye my hair again. And then So I dye my hair black, and then like when the color washes off, it's like brown from here, but like the roots are still black. So I don't even know what's happening. I just plucked my eyebrows the other day. I usually start like right about here, and I just kind of like draw. And this pencil's from LA Colors, by the way. So I kind of, and these days I just feel so weird with makeup on because I got so used to just have a skincare routine, which I did not have before quarantine. And I had a date, I have a morning skincare routine and a nighttime skincare routine. Like, who am I? It's crazy. But I've just gotten so used to not wearing makeup, and like, where do you wear makeup to? You wear a mask anyway. I have nobody to impress. So I'm getting pretty today because I'm going to the drive-thru of Dunkin' Donuts, and that's a good enough reason for me to do my makeup, you know. I also just kind of miss makeup. But I also do like that when I do like Wrestfriends, like anything Wrestfriends related, and like if it's a video or something and I get to do my makeup, that gives me something to look forward to, because your girl is struggling indoors, okay? My mental health. Oh, Lord Jesus. And I don't do much with the brows, guys. I just, because they're already dark. Oh, I effed up. There we go, whatever. And yeah, that's it. Sometimes I go darker. Sometimes I use this was my OG eyeliner, okay? I bought it again. This is the e.l.f. Gel Eyeliner, and I was so good at gel eyeliner. I was so good at gel eyeliner, okay? And then I moved on to their liquid eyeliner, which again, e.l.f., I'm telling you, they should sponsor me. I love them so much. See, look, I use my e.l.f. powder, my e.l.f. eyeliners. Come on. My e.l.f. eye concealer. All right. I stopped using this because I was like, oh my God, liquid liner changed my life. But Black Friday, I saw it on sale and I was like, oh my God, my OG liner. So, honey, here we are. Okay. So just gonna take a little bit and just kind of go up. Sorry, I don't really talk much because I feel like my eyes like are always in, like I need to be still, because eyeliner, you do not want to play with her. She could ruin your day, okay? Miss Eyeliner takes names and she will give you detention, okay? This is really thick. And this is exactly how I wore it in high school. Like really thick. Maybe because I need a different brush. But I don't mind it thick. That's what she said. Okay, Miss Thang. I'm gonna go back in and do the same with the other eye. It's okay if things aren't perfect, guys. Life isn't perfect. Also, this tiny brush just gets to me. Like it really does. Makeup gets me hyped. One day, I'll have to show you guys my makeup collection. I love makeup. I have so much. I'm just gonna curl them the regular schmegular curler, who is also from e.l.f. I'm going to use Essence I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. And this is what it looks like. Ooh, right. I'm just gonna go. Can you see? Can you see? Do you see what I see? That's how the Christmas song goes, right? You also have to be very careful with mascara because she will also ruin your life. You'll be like, having the best time of your life, and then bam, a big old black flop on your face. And this is a mascara that I really like. Why did I say that like that? Okay. This is a mascara that I really like because it leaves your eyelashes up My lashes are very long and they don't take to the curler very well and they don't stay up. So this mascara really helps for that. Moving on to, let's do lips. So I'm telling you, my haul from e.l.f. I should have just done a full e.l.f. face. Why did I not? So this is Tea Rose. I don't know if it's a gloss or a matte. We're gonna find out. Oh, it's a gloss. I feel it. I don't like glosses. I just realized it also doesn't match my eyes. Maybe my ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the color Flurries. Maybe that'll work. I'm just gonna put it over. I'm too lazy to take this one off, sorry. I guess I'll comb my hair. I have to try to hide that gun, I swear. She's trying to age me. She's trying to age me. So last night I spent like 5 hours editing a video, and it was a reaction to WWE. And then I get an email that said, blocked. All right, Rest Friends, this is the final look. I could have done more, I could have done less. I for sure could have done my hair, but don't worry, okay? Maybe I'll do my hair in the next video. Look at her, still trying to be the main character. Honey, I'm stressed. Okay. Anyway, if you guys liked this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and you share it. Leave a comment down below and let us know how you're doing during this quarantine. You know, it's been very stressful for me and for Teddy, I know. So I can only imagine what it's like for you guys. If you guys want to hear more chisme and more wrestling related things, you can go and listen to the Wrestfriends podcast, which is available on all streaming platforms. Spotify, I was going to say Instagram, no, Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music. We are everywhere. And also head over to our social media. You know, we answer all of our DMs on Instagram, on Facebook, and on Twitter. You just have to follow us at Wrestfriends. Teddy and I have access to the accounts, like both of us have access to the accounts, so you know, whichever one you talk to us, like we'll let you know who you're talking to at the end. We'll do like a little dash Teddy or dash Edie. So thank you guys again for watching this video and listening to all of my rambling. We really appreciate all of the support that you guys give us, and thank you for watching this video, and we will see you next time.